Many people worry a lot about alien species, especially government officials or academic people or scientists. They worry a lot about alien species. They're afraid that something from another country will come to invade or cause another problem in our country. Actually, it can be a problem because we don't know that thing very well. We don't know that species very well. It becomes a problem because we don't understand it. But whenever we understand it, it's no problem. Because everything in the world, they always have positive and negative side, good and bad. They're always like that. So when we can see only bad thing, that means we cannot see it, the whole thing. We see only one side of it. So when we have the problem with alien species, it's good to think more, think out of the box a little bit. We can see that there are many solutions. There are many good things from it. Actually, in this world, every life always travel. There's nothing what we call alien species at all. This world belongs to every life on this world. So plants, animals, microorganisms, they always travel. They have no border. They don't need passport. They have no borderline. They have no country. They always travel. Even humans start to draw the line. This is my country. This is your country. This is your plant. This is my plant. And then they have the official to check the plant, the animal from another country. But it's always happen. It's always something coming. You cannot protect it. You cannot prevent it very well. One day it will come in because it's natural way. Because every life have to travel all the time. So when it happens, what can we do? Because we are afraid of alien species will come to make a problem in our country. So what we can do is just try to think about the positive side of it. Whatever we have in the world, they always have positive and negative. So if we think deeply, observe it more, we will see that there are many positive sides. There are many good sides of it. How can we use it? For example, like in Thailand, we used to have a lot of problem with water hyacinth or the giant sensitive plant. Water hyacinth is an aquatic plant that they float on top of the water. It's spreading fast. It maybe came to Thailand around 100 years ago or a little bit more than that. Before that, we never have it. And then when it came to Thailand, it's just spreading very fast everywhere. It clogged the canal, it filled up the ponds. So it became a big problem. It became a problem because people don't use it. But if we use it, it's very useful thing. It's very useful plant because water hyacinth, they can purify the water. They can clean up the water, make the water clear and absorb a lot of bad things like a toxic from our water. So it helps us. But if it's too much, it makes the water go bad, smell bad. So we need to control it, keep it in one level of the pond only, not let them spread all over the pond. If we have some fish in the pond, if we give a little bit, the fish, some kind of fish can eat all of it. But if we have less fish, or if we put too much, the fish cannot eat them, or some kind of fish don't like to eat them. They will spread fast. Only a few months they can take over the whole big pond easily. So when it take over the whole big pond, most of the fish will die because they cannot come up to breathe. And then the root of the water hyacinth going down so deep, so the fish cannot go in under the big area of water hyacinth. There's no food for fish too. So this is a problem. But when we control them to keep them in small area of the pond, they help to clean the water in the pond. So, and then if we take it out, it becomes very good compost. It decomposes in 18 days in tropical. So if we have it, we can put on around the trees. It will decompose very fast. So it's very useful. Or another thing is giant sensitive plant. Some scientific name they may be called Mimosa picora, something like that. This plant, they grow so fast and many thorns. People hate this kind of plant because they think they spread too fast and very thorny. But actually, they decompose very fast. They become very good compost too. Just don't let the stem turn brown color. When they grow, the stem still green or white a little bit, cut them down. After we cut them down a few times, they stop growing. They die. And then whatever we cut them down, they decompose in 2 weeks in the rainy season. And then when they die, the root rotten very fast. They rot very fast. And then when the root rot, microorganisms start to decompose it. And then they have, the root can go penetrate to the hard soil, make the soil break. And then when the root rotten, it creates a hole. So it bring air, bring oxygen, and many bugs and animals can go under the soil more, make the soil loose. That's very useful thing. So for me, I don't think anything is a problem. There's no alien species in this world. Everything is useful. Just observe it and then think about how can we use it. This is the most important thing. And another thing is the way we develop the plants and animals in the world now. We select only the kind of the varieties that grow fast and high yield. That's what we focus on. We do not think about the kind that very strong and lasts very long, it's very hardy. We don't care a lot. We don't care about that much because we trust in technology. We trust in science that we know. So we can make them grow fast and high yield. But what happened is they are very weak. They are very weak. That's why most of the plants that we grow now, they cannot compete. They cannot fight with anything around them. So everything grow around them we consider enemy or weed for them. Corn, soybean, rice, wheat, vegetable, anything we have now, we develop them so long, we make them so weak. They cannot survive by themselves easily. They need a lot of care, they need a lot of attention, need more food, more water. Without human, it's so hard for them to survive. This is the way that we develop. So anything, any new plant come in, we're just afraid of them because we think they're going to invade our plant, our property, our land. We are afraid that we cannot control them. So if we have the strong plants or animal, We don't need to worry about alien species at all. We can live together. And then this world belongs to every life. Every life have right to be on this world. But we need to learn how to be together. I think that is the most important thing. If we think in this way, we have no weeds, no enemy, no alien species, no problem. We can live with everything, whatever grow, whatever we have, how can we use it? It always have good thing, always have something that we can use them. If we think like this, we will feel more relaxed. We don't worry about alien species much. We just enjoy using whatever we have. That is one part of our life.